Yo, what's good? It's Mastermind MMA. And boom, 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 the champ is here. Boom, 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 the champ is here. Boom, 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 the champ is here. I'm just fucking around. But in my episode 9 podcast, I was talking about Bisping's comments that he was talking to Nowitzki a while ago, that USADA's working very closely with Jon to really figure out what's happening and what's going down, and really they're running a lot of tests, they're doing a lot of lab work to work out what happened or to find a loophole, technicality, however you want to look at it. And after that, that happened before, and it just so happened that same day Jeff Nowitzki went on to the JRE podcast, and he said this on the UFC Unfiltered podcast, but he kind of reiterated the sentiments. He was saying, listen, I don't think Jon did it. I think Jon is innocent because, first of all, the amount that he tested for doesn't even make sense, and the period, we've been testing him so often, and the period that it popped up, it's not conducive with someone that would be cheating or juicing or something like that. So he said pretty much physically, and whatever evidence they're finding, it doesn't make sense. And even looking at the timeline, it doesn't make sense. So I don't know what they're going with, but I don't know if he's trying to say that he's being set up or if something happened or if it the tainted supplement thing. So I don't, and another thing is he talked about the tainted supplement, and I kind of thought that it was just a loophole, a good excuse to let people go. But the way he described it, the way he said they do the testing, it has to be very exact. So it kind of seems like tainted supplements are legit because he says it has to be within the amount that comes up in the sample that they test of the supplement has to correspond with how the amount would be metabolized in your body. So they really match it with the science. So it's not this has this and this has that, so you're good. They really match it with the science and really test it very, very thoroughly. So from what and this is all according to him, so from what he says, it kind of sounds like, I kind of thought the tainted supplement was an out, but from how Nowitzki explains it, it sounds pretty legit. And another thing, he said that, that Jon and USADA had a meeting and that meeting was very productive. Also, Brandon Six Gun Gibson, that's Bones and the Jackson Wink striking coach. You'll see him a lot of times holding pads for Cerrone. He was he sent out a tweet, I can't wait to see the return of the GOAT. And Malki Kawa is Jon Jones' manager. Malki Kawa tweeted out, let me tell you, he said, coming soon, with the eye emojis, hashtag just wait for it. It's looking like Johnny Bones Jones is going to be back in action really soon. The question is he going to be totally cleared, totally vindicated, and has to serve absolutely no suspension, or is he going to get a reduced sentence? That's what we're waiting to see. Is Jon going to be cleared and it's going to be you know what, this is the reason, and he's good to go, he's available for competition at any time? Or is it going to be 6 months, or because of this he's going to face a year instead of 4 years? Is it going to be a reduced sentence, or is it going to be totally cleared? I'm not sure. Let's see what's going down with this. It's looking like Johnny Bones Jones is going to be coming back soon, so everything's pointing and gearing up towards it. So let's see, man. Let me know what you think, and you already know it's Mastermind MMA.